Happy Saturday, guys. How about I start the vlog with the lens cap on? Amateur. Look how pretty. Not humid. It's like 77 degrees. Ashley's gone to work. She has a long shift today, poor kid. She won't be home till 7. She left about 11:15. He's gonna go out on the boat tonight. My sister-in-law had texted us and a whole bunch of people to see if we wanted to go do game night tonight. But Ash is going to Alex's and Pete just informed me he's going fishing, so we're going to go to the grocery store. He's going to come do a couple of errands with me. I just wanted to share this beautiful afternoon. No, not like it goes. Anyway, Pete and I, he's just taking the dogs out for a wee. It's already 10 after 1. I'm going to drag him along to do some errands and then he's going fishing, he said, so that's good. I'm going to go do the weekly shopping. Not really the weekly shopping, don't need too much because like everybody else, food's going off very quick because of the heat. Even though today is absolutely fantastic, I'm loving it. Ulta, dun 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 dun. About 4 days ago, Soap and Glory did a tweet saying US fans blah blah blah, it's coming to a store near you, and then they did, like, you know when they do on TV and they blur things out, they blurred out the name of the store it was coming to, and I said to Ash, I'm sure that's Ulta because it looked like the letters underneath. So today I went on Ulta's website and sure enough Soap and Glory is there, so I want to see if I can stop by our Ulta and see if they have it. I know not everyone's going to get it right away, some might just be online and whatnot, but I do want to go in and see if they have a little setup for it. They don't do the hand wash though. I don't see a few of the things that are my favorites. So 3 things. I use Clean on Me, Clean Girls, and the hand wash. They have Clean on Me, I think, is the only one. They don't have Clean Girls or hand wash. So we'll see. I'll have a look, and if Pete's up to it, and he can even wait in the car if he likes, that's fine. I want to try one of their moisturizers, the Miracle, I think it's Miracle Jar. I could use a Miracle. Could you use a Miracle? I could use a Miracle. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. I'm going to go and get my errands done. Guys, we've been out a couple of hours and I haven't vlogged anything. It was a long wait at CVS. It was a long job at, where else did we go? I went into Ulta because they were supposedly having Soap and Glory as of today, but it's online and the girl didn't know. She said next Friday, so Pete said, oh, she just thinks that something's coming in when the truck comes in. And then we went to the supermarket, which was busy. Pete had to do errands with me. He's gagging to get on the boat. And Ash is at work. Here's our grocery shopping, just the stuff we needed. Like I said, it was very busy in there. The guy was just walking up our path, post office box, with my replacement box from the English store. They just replaced it, no questions asked, and they apologized. I'm just going to show you the frozen stuff so I can put it away. Got the Stop and Shop brand egg rolls, chicken egg rolls. Got 3 of the pizzas for Ash, for her, and then this is Ashley's favorite, chicken Alfredo. Got some onion rings for the fryer. Sometimes I just want an onion ring. It's better to do them in the oven, but our oven doesn't work correctly, and they're a bit of a pain, to be honest. So I got some crinkle cut Nathan's. Oh, these were Nathan's as well. And then another one. This is what we had the other night, the chicken marsala. Got about 3 of the Magnum Gold, and then the snack size Cadbury's Carmelo, and then just some of these bacon, egg and cheese croissant sandwiches, a loaf of bread, onion bagels, and some of our half and half. I've got 2 of the Nestle Pure Life Splash Lemon. I just had my Coke. Share with your bestie. I love that bottle. I'm going to keep it. I can put a rose in it. Hardly. I got some of the toasted chips. These crackers are the best. You can eat these on their own. You don't need anything with them. And the cheddar ones, right, lately I've been having trouble finding the cheddar. And then we got some soccer Ritz crackers, but let's be real. These are footballs, people. Not footballs. Not soccer balls. These are footballs. And on the back it says, football. Official cracker of the US soccer team. Half a pound of roasted chicken, half a pound of rare cooked roast beef, and half a pound low sodium ham. Got some creamy Swiss Laughing Cow. I love these. 3-pack Sargento balance breaks. Because I was just telling Pete I am so nauseous because I haven't eaten and it's 4 o'clock, 5 to 4. So these have inside, they're just 3 little packs. I can throw one in my bag when I'm running out. So anyway, these are natural white cheddar cheese, sea salted roasted almonds and dried cranberries. I'm not a fan of cranberries or raisins, but the almonds and the cheese will be good. Same reason I got these little pre-packed Ritz cracker sandwiches with the cheese in, and I figured I could throw a packet of these in my bag. And Ashley too, when she's working sometimes she won't go get herself lunch, even though she gets an hour break on a long day like today, because there's nothing on her end of the avenue that she likes to eat, so it would take too long to go down the bottom. Got some spread cheese with spread, a red onion, some mushrooms, some black and white cookies, 4 baking potatoes, some peeled baby cut carrots. I'll eat them when they're like this, I just don't like them cooked. Some potato salad with egg, a cucumber, some more Campari tomatoes. These are my favorite tomatoes. A bunch of bananas. I'm going to take these apart because mine keep going bad. In 2 weeks I threw away 3 bunches and didn't eat any, and Tracy B had said if you take them apart they don't go bad as quick, so I'm going to do that right now. And then we've got 4 rolls for sandwiches, because I'm going to have a sandwich. Pete's going to have a sandwich before the boat. Then we got the canola oil, 2 bottles of that to clean this thing out and fill it up with some new. So that was it. Everything else is put away. Yay! Okay, so I already love this Brit store. It is very reasonably priced to ship. They replaced all my Shandies, all my Vimtos. I love Vimto, but now when I drink Vimto, it always reminds me of my mum's mum, my nan, because she used to always take me to the Little Legion when we came over to visit from Germany, and she always took me down there, and I had a Vimto, a packet of roast chicken crisps, and a Cadbury's egg. They also replaced the 6 bags of mature Irish cheddar cheese and spring onion chip. And then they replaced this because this got messed up. So how happy am I? These guys are amazing. So thank you, British Goods. It is 5:20. Pete left to go on the boat about 20 minutes ago. Ash should be home 7ish, but she's going right out anyway. So when I was in CVS waiting for my prescription, I decided, or I remembered, to pick up my hair dye. So I went with 2 different, I thought it said 2, save $5 and get 2 for such and such. But they're only $7.99 a piece anyway. I always get the nice and easy. So I got this one for the fall. I figured I picked up 2. Because I read the thing wrong. So this is natural medium ash blonde. Claire tells me to go with the ash blonde. It's good for my hair, which I do. I've used it. I like it. And then I got a lighter one just for now, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Natural medium golden blonde. So I'll be a bit lighter tomorrow. I like these because they have the highlights already built in. My nails done. I like to take, if I'm going to put a colour on, I like to take my own colour, because then I have it if anything happens. And I did chip my thumb the other day, but I just filed it, so you can't even tell, but my nails kind of rounded, and I like them square, but they're so short at the moment, they're kind of rounded anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to look, because all as I have is every shade of pink and white, and a couple of lilacs that you can imagine. I still cannot find that lilac colour, Hubby for Dessert. I love that colour, and I'd asked her if she could order, get one for me, because she sells polishes at the salon as well, and I said, do you have any? She goes, no, I'll order you one, but she won't, because she told Ashley that in March about something, and every time I go in, she's like, oh no, he hasn't called me back, so I'm not gonna, you know, worry about it too much. I am gonna go back on the Essie site, see if it's back in stock, because it was out of stock, but I figured let me at least get this one for Monday, because it's a very pale pink, kind of like the lilac I have on now, but the pink, but you can't see anything because nothing is focusing. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go sit now and watch some computer stuff, some YouTube, and see what's going on there, and I'll talk to you all in a little bit. Pete's on the boat. Just my little car in the driveway. about 9:15. Look at that. Over there, dark. Yeah, the crickets. What are they, crickets? I forget what they're called over here. Hi guys, it is 11:15 and Pete and I we ended up having the stovetop because he came back from the boat. I think he got home around 8:15. I was just editing my blog. Ash came in from work. She got home at 7:30. I was talking to her for a couple of minutes. She was getting ready to go out, and then she had something to eat before she left. So yeah, because she kind of was here 5 minutes when Pete got home, and they were talking. They're going to go out fishing tomorrow together for a little while. Pete asked his brother, but he's got stuff to do. So Ash is going to go out for a bit. She's like, Pete's like, ask her if she wants to go out at 7 a.m. because he called first, and Ashley's like, no. So I put her on the phone with him, and then when he came home they were talking, and they're going to go for 8 o'clock because she's had a long day today. She had a long shift. She just said, she didn't say there was any cranky customers, but sometimes the day after she'll start talking about it. She's like, when she comes home she just wants to decompress sometimes, but it was a long day for her, and it was a hot one, and she was in her uniform, so those are hot to begin with, and she has to have leggings on, and ugh. She said when she got to work, she says the avenue was pretty quiet, so she thought it was going to be quiet in the store, and it was to the contrary? What is wrong? Oh, I can't even think the word, what I was trying to say now. Let me switch you over here. But anyway, to the contrary. Contrary? No. You know when you say something and then you can't say it, so the more you think about it, the worse it sounds. Anyway, quite, oh, Roxy's off again. Quite the contrary, quite, come on, you're all yelling it to me right now. On the contrary, why doesn't it sound right? Anyway, in other words, it wasn't quiet, it was very busy, so she had a long day. Pete and I had the stovetop because couldn't think what to eat. It was like 10 to 9, and because we'd had the sandwich late, we had that at 4 o'clock. That was the first thing we ate today at 4 o'clock this afternoon. It wasn't like we were starving, so we just made that stovetop. I made the stovetop and we had that. Pete's editing something on his computer. I got 3 loads of laundry done since he left for the boat, so that's good. I'm done for the night. So now I'm just going to watch some more, or try to watch some more YouTube videos, but of course the internet is doing this on off thing. I'm just watching, the box is up here, and I see the little orange button keeps going stable, then it keeps flashing, which means the internet is dipping. I don't really want to turn it off and turn it back on. Sometimes that does help, but I've got some videos open that I really wanted to watch tonight, and I don't want to have to find them all again and bring them up. And what is that that's problem loading what? Yeah, computer's definitely. Look. Secure connection failed. Anyway guys, I am going to love and leave you for tonight. I hope everybody had a fantastic Saturday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And I'll see you all tomorrow.